Okay, guys, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This movie stars Robert Englund, Heather Langenkamp, and Wes Craven himself. He puts himself in this movie, which is awesome. Okay, I love the beginning of this movie. Basically, this movie is kind of hard to review because um, this movie is like in a real life kind of setting. Like a reality kind of setting where Freddy is real in this movie, but in this movie, um, uh, 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 um, Freddy was just a character. Well, in this movie, like now, well, in this movie, Freddy Krueger was just a character. Um, uh, um, well, in a movie, but in this movie, Freddy's real. Um, Yeah, but it's very confusing. Well, explaining this review to you, well, this plot to you, it's very confusing. Well, explaining this, well, this really impossible kind of thing that would never happen for real. But it's so unique and different. This right here, I really don't think it's a remake or anything like that. It's not a sequel to Freddy's Dead or nothing. It's not a prequel or nothing like that. But it's just basically what this is. It's a retelling of the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and it shows how the original Nightmare on Elm Street was just a movie and stuff, and uh, um, Freddy Krueger was just a scary character that only existed in the movie and not in real life. But in this movie, Freddy's real, and um, and Freddy Krueger is trying to come after Heather Langenkamp, and it's very unique. Okay, this is one of the best retelling movies I've ever seen. Okay, this is one of the best. I've never seen a movie where, I mean, like it pokes fun at the original source material, and but it makes it totally different. I mean, it makes it refreshed and just totally different in its own. Um, uh, um, uh, well, what I'm trying to say is it's told very differently and refreshed. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. This movie, without a doubt, gets an A. No problems with this movie whatsoever. Okay, this evidently gets an A. Um, I don't have any issues with it. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I did not give it an A plus. Here's why. The idea was already made, so I can't quite give it an A plus because the idea well of having a glove in the first place of a certain claw. Um, that idea was already been done before, so um, and um, I mean, I really don't have any issues with this movie at all. I really don't have any issues with it. But since the source material was already done before, I have to give it an A. It's still an excellent movie. I love every minute of this movie. Everything makes sense the way it should be. And I love the beginning of this movie, like the first intro of this movie, the first like few minutes of it. I was blown away by. Like, wow, this is such an awesome movie. Um, but I mean, this idea was so unique. I mean, in every possible way. I mean, it was so riveting. You know, what I'm trying to say is that um, I really haven't seen a movie that. I mean, here's the thing. I really haven't seen a movie that what has ever done something like this before. So, yeah. Um, yep. But that's it. A plot. Well, A. See the movie. Okay, it's pretty good. Well, actually, no, not pretty good. No, scratch that. It is magnificent film. Okay, this is a magnificent film that gets way overlooked. Um, yeah, but people overlook this movie um, for all the wrong reasons, man. They thought that this movie was a reboot or like a remake or something, or like a sequel or something, when it's not. It's its own separate movie, and you don't need to watch the originals like sequels to understand this one. Uh, well, maybe on the original Nightmare on Elm Street, if you saw the original Nightmare on Elm Street, you'll probably understand this film a lot more. But I've seen the original Nightmare on Elm Street, so I know exactly what's going on here. So, um, but yeah, like I said, guys, it's a really hard movie to review. So, see the movie for yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.